You like the other two?
I don't know about them yet.
Okay.
Based on paper.
I do a lot.
You do?
Do you even know?
I know who they aren't.
Oh, okay, yes. Fair enough. We kind of talked.
We're live. It's 11 o'clock on Wednesday, February 28th. We'll call to order the Personnel and Finance Committee meeting in the City of Brainerd. We'll start with introductions.
Kara Terry, Ward 1.
Kevin Stunek, Alderman at Large.
Connie Hillman, City Finance Director.
Sean, you're here too.
Sean Strong, IT.
Chris Schubert, HR Director.
Patrick Wasso, Interim City Administrator.
Nick Broyle, City Administrator.
And Gabe Johnson, Chair of the committee. We have 6 very quick items on the agenda today, the first of which is a paid-on-call firefighter hiring for 2024. Chris?
Good afternoon. Historically, the Brainerd Fire Department has had 40 paid-on-call firefighters. Right now, we have 36, and we would like to receive authorization to conduct a hiring list for our paid-on-call for 2024. We would plan on doing the testing in May and then hire off that list with a start date around August of 2024. The recommended motion is to approve the establishment of the paid-on-call firefighter hiring list and to authorize hiring up to 4 paid-on-call firefighters.
And I so move.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion carries.
Someday I'm going to post something just to say I did it.
So much.
It's fun. Second item, I don't have it in front of me. Yeah, all right. Second item is a library capital project request from Kichigami. Connie, probably?
Correct. The library board, Brainerd Library Board wants to replace the 2 main condensers for the air conditioner. They want to use the Kichigami reserve funds. Therefore, it has to go through the council request. They are meeting tonight, so I don't have cost estimates and what the amount is going to be yet, but it's on the agenda to authorize the Brainerd Public Library Board their project and requesting the funds from the Kichigami Regional Library Board designated for the Brainerd Public Library.
And I so move.
Second?
I have one question. The request will just be the full cost of the project, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And we meet tonight, we have a few different, what do you call them? It's been a day. They're not RFPs, but they're
Quotes?
quotes. Thank you.
RFQs.
Woo-hoo. That was a tough one.
So we'll know on Monday what the money amount is?
Yes.
Okay.
I will know tomorrow morning and it'll go in the agenda
Okay.
before it goes out.
Okay.
She just wanted it on this one so that I could get to the Kichigami Regional Library Board's agenda that they meet March 21st.
Okay, before they squander all of their savings, because they're spending it quickly. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. That motion carries. Next is the authorized use of the City of Brainerd logo for Water Tower Committee merch.
I'll take care of this one.
Okay, Patrick.
Obviously, Monday night, Nick will take care of it. It's a pretty simple request. It's a group. I wasn't sure if they are affiliated through the council. Can you
The
scroll
council
down?
formed the committee and appointed them, but they have their own bank account as a nonprofit, so they have their own money.
But, so, good individuals, obviously doing a cause that you want, but when I checked with staff, if we've authorized others to use a logo or this group to use a logo, there was no record of it, so felt it should come before this board and then the city council before we start letting them use it. They actually have some of the merchandise produced, but I didn't see, my point was to get it before you guys get authorization, just to use the logo. I think they're making flags that's included in the, want to scroll down, Connie? Or maybe like right there, the flags they're selling, and, well, it's got the city logo on there, so they wanted authorization.
Is that the same as this flag?
It should be, to my knowledge.
Okay, I'd buy one.
I think it's a good idea. I make a motion to approve it.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That motion carries. Next up is a resolution authorizing the city to submit information to the Minnesota Public Facilities Authority and enter a grant agreement with the same.
So my question is, should this even be on the PNF agenda or should this be just on consent or if it should be on the main agenda? That was my first question.
This is, as I understand it, Connie, the bonding money we received from the state
Correct.
in the last bonding cycle. I think this should be on the consent agenda.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So yes, it's basically the agreement so we can draw down the funds that we were awarded through the state bonding and enter into the grant agreement for those funds. So you're fine with it on the consent?
Yes, I prefer it to be there.
Okay, that item will be moved then. Okay.
So we need a motion to that effect? Probably not.
No.
Okay.
Next up, fire contract formula for 2025. Informational, I think it should require a vote, but we'll take it as informational.
Hold on here, I forgot to download that one. So this is the information that, hold on here.
There went our quick meeting. Got to start over.
Yeah, this is only our third Wednesday morning meeting, so we're figuring it out.
Okay, well, this is the Fire Advisory Board, met yesterday. And we always provide, in February, we provide the 2025 dollar amount that the townships need to levy for 2025 because they set their levy in March for the next year. The date's there. Anyway, it's following the same contract formula that we have. The city share increased by $22,000. Let me see if I can pull it up now. There we go. The biggest reason we had the increase was because of the change in the factors that we use to allocate, which the biggest one was the estimated market value of the buildings. We had a significant increase there. So when you're comparing between 24 and 25, our share went up 3.9% or $22,000.
So I have a question on the number of runs. Like, why are they responding so much in Brainerd, and are they responding to different things? There's obviously not 270 fires.
I do not believe that they
No,
respond.
it's automatic alarms, crashes, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and they respond.
Automatic alarms.
Welfare checks.
There's CO alarms, there's automatic alarms that Kevin's talking about, but
But it should be the same calls, just we have more of them.
Right, because we're 40% of the population, but we have 52% of the calls.
then there's going to be more accidents, vehicle traffic in our community than there is out in the townships.
Okay.
Just have one comment.
But that's maybe something Nick can follow up with. We've met with Tim Holmes, but he can follow up with him saying, hey,
There's a
why, and when?
breakdown every month on what fire call, if it's a fire, actual fire, a CO call, automatic alarm, all that. There's a breakdown every month, and you can get that. That's on Tim's report.
Yeah, it's in his report in the council. This is the only time we look at it annually,
Yep.
or the only time I do at least. Kara?
So just a note, I was at the fire board meeting yesterday, and there were several comments on the great work that Connie did to lay out the budget, all of the information. It was very clear, and the fire board members really appreciated it, as did I.
Well, hats off to Connie.
Thank you.
Okay, this is informational. Any other discussion on it?
Nope.
Nope, okay. And last up, an update. Chris?
So in January, the council accepted Todd Wickland's retirement and also reestablished our 2023 Public Utilities Director work group to oversee the 2024 process. Included on that work group is Councilmember Terry, City Administrator myself, 2 members of the BPU Commission, Dolly Madden and Mark O'Day, as well as Brittany Bozer, our HR assistant. When we went through this process, we received 10 applications and we invited 5 individuals for interviews. The interviews are scheduled today and on Friday. We actually have had 2 people withdraw since we have set our interview schedule. So we will be doing 2 interviews today and 1 on Friday. Right now, this is a placeholder, so if there is any items that we need to bring to the council on Monday, we can discuss that. If it's just a normal hiring process, there wouldn't be anything else other than waiting for the ratification of the hiring. So again, it's a placeholder to try to help us if there's any questions or any concerns from the work group after having those interviews.
Right, because it's a department head, so the city administrator just hires and then we ratify after the fact, and just like any other department head.
Correct.
I got nothing.
All right,
Nothing to ask.
good luck, Kara.
Thank you.
And anything else to come before the committee?
At 11 o'clock still?
Yep.
Well, Patrick's gone, so we might not have to. Yeah, we'll try it again.
Okay, sounds good, thank you.
So then,
Just for the record, that would be February 13th for the 18th.
March 13th.
I'm sorry, March 13th for the March 18th regular meeting.
Motion second.
So move.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We have a meeting set for March 13th at 11 o'clock here at City Hall. And then
Adjourn.
we're adjourned.
Good job. You're hired, Nick. 10-minute meeting.
Well, I take full credit.